Hi there, I'm Audrey from Balance Longer. In our quest for ageless agility, we're working on balance. I've talked many times about needing equal amounts of cardio, weights, and flexibility. And balance is something that we add into all of those things. And it's also something we can do kind of as an extra dose, a little bit extra on the side, which is what this channel is focused on. But we do want to add balance to all things so that we can go toward our goal of ageless agility. So we talked about functional stuff like you're brushing your teeth. Go ahead and do it on one leg. You're combing your hair. Do it on the other leg. Put your leg behind you. Put your leg out. Put your leg in front. You're waiting on line. Lift the leg. So that's one way. Another way is you can kind of add it into some of the things that you're doing. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to combine balance with what you might be doing with strength training. We're not actually going to be using weights. You can use little 1 pound weights, but this isn't a weights class. So we're going to kind of use pretend weights, but we're going to talk about what kind of exercises you might be doing in strength training and how you can add balance into those. So the first thing is, if you are not properly warmed up, you can stop the video and bring up the toe yoga video and get your feet ready. If you do that, then come on back and we're going to continue the warm-up. So let's go ahead and continue warming up with our ankles and our toes. Let's do some circle rolls with one ankle. Go the other way. Let's do the other leg. Get some circle rolls, right to left or left to right. Pick one direction and then go back the other way. Let's warm up those ankles by doing some taps. And then side to side taps, forward taps, side to side taps, forward taps, side to side, forward, other way, forward taps, side to side, forward, side to side. Okay, let's turn on some music. We're doing some releves, going up on our toes. You can hold on again. You can always hold on with two hands, one hand, one finger. And then as you get better and more experienced, you can just not use the chair at all. Let's go up and down. Here we go. And it's up and down, up and down. Arms out and down. Arms up and down, up and down. And it's 4 and 3. Arms out, 2 and 1. And last one, just stay up for the count of 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. So we're going to move up the legs and do some hamstring stretching. Let's start with one leg, heel out. We're going to bend right here at our hips and stretch out that ham. And then come back and do a side stretch over to that same side. And ham stretch. And back and over. And feel that right in your obliques right here. Couple more. Ham. And stretch. And ham. And stretch. Other side. Get position. Tilt that pelvis. We're going to go down and stretch that ham. Here we go. It's down. And up. And stretch. And back. And down. Stretch. And up. And back. Couple more. Ham stretch. And side. Last one. Good job. Let's do some cat-cows in a standing position. We'll have our hands right above our knees. Let's turn aside, you can see me. And we're going to go up with an exhale and inhale. Here we go. And it's cat, exhale, and cow, and inhale, and it's cat, up, and cow. Couple more, and it's up, and down. One more time, cat, and down. Let's warm those hips, side to side, in a circle, and it's up, and out, and back, and side, and front, and out, and back. A little bit faster, and up. Couple more. One more time. Other way, it's back, and side, and out, and side, and back, and side, and out, and side. A little bit faster. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Right and left, or left and right. And it's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Other way. Last 4, and it's 4, and 3, and 2. Let's work our arms with a breaststroke. And breaststroke up. And it's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. We should be ready to get started now that we're all properly warmed up. Well, let's do a little movement first before we get started. We'll do 3 steps over, 3 steps back, just to move a little bit. Here we go, and it's 1, and 2, and 3, and back, and it's 1, and 2, and back. 1, 2, 3. Use those shoulders. Let's add a little bit of repeater knees, warming up the rest of the body. Here we go, it's up. And don't touch down if you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold the leg for 4, 3, 2, other side. Here we go, and it's up and down, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and hold that leg for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now, the way we're going to start for our first weighted exercise, we're going to assume we're doing staggered deadlifts. And what a staggered deadlift is you're going to take your right foot, put it kind of just touching down gently on your toes, and deadlift. You cut yourself in half right here, tilt your pelvis. If you're using weights, the weights will typically be down by your side like this, and you'll be going down, exhale, and up, exhale, and down, exhale. And we'll add balance to that by, when we come up, lifting up our leg. And so here we go on this side, right side, and it's 4, 3, 2, and we go, and it's down for 2, and up for 2, and lift the leg, and down. Here we go, and it's down for 2, and up for 2, and lift, and down. Exhale, down, and up, and lift, and down. Exhale, down, and up, and lift. Let's try that other side. Just go ahead and put that toe down. Still got those weights right down by your side. But this time we're going to be lifting our left leg. Here we go. And it's down for 2, and up for 2, and lift, and down again, and it's down, and up, and lift, and down, and it's down, and up, and lift, couple more, and it's down, and up, and lift, and down, one more, and it's down, and up, and lift, and down. Good job. One thing we might do with weights in our hand is upright rows, where our elbows go out. We're holding weight like this, and down. So it goes up for 2, and down for 2. But we could add legs up and down in the back as we do this, starting with the right leg. Here we go. And it's up for 2, and down for 2. And up for 2, and down. Keep going. And up for 2, and down. And it's up, and down, and up, and down. 2 more, and it's up, and down. One more set, up, and switch to the other leg, and it's up for 2, and down for 2. Up for 2, and down. See how you get balance and weight at the same time? You can always be creative in ways to add it in. Up. So when you're doing something, you can think, how can I add in a little bit of balance? Couple more. Up, up, down. Last one. Good job. One thing you might be doing with weight in your hand is hammer curls. And that means that your hands are facing your legs. You've got weights in your hand. And you're going up like this and down, as opposed to regular bicep curls. These are hammer curls with your hands facing toward your leg. So we can go up, down. And we can add some leg lifts. You could alternate. And up, and up, and down, and down. Up, up, and down, and down, and up, and up, and down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down. How about to the side? Up, up, and down, 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 up, up, and down. Couple more. Up, up, and down. Up, up, and down. Good job. One thing you might do for your lower body is squats. And a squat is different than a deadlift, right? A deadlift, you're cutting yourself in half. In a squat, you're sticking your glutes way out. Pelvic is tilted, and you're coming up and down like that. So to add balance to that, you might want to do a figure 4 squat. So you put your leg right here above your knee, point your toe or flex. We generally flex for these kind of things. And then you would go down for 2 and up for 2, down for 2. So figure 4 squats, down. If you had weights, they'd be down by your side this way. Weighted figure 4, and it's 4, and up, and 3, and up, and 2, last one. Let's switch to the other side. Figure 4, we've got our weights down by our side, down for 2, and up for 2, exhale, and inhale, down for 2, and up for 2, down for 2, few more, down, down, up, up, down, down, couple more, down, down, up. If you fall out, just go right back in. Last one. No shame in falling out. Definitely not. So that was good. We should start feeling some of that. For bicep curls, there's lots of ways to do bicep curls. You could do it this way. Generally, you do heavier weights when your arms are down. You could do them this way. This is typically with light weights, and that's what we're going to do. So your arms are straight out. Might have light weights in your hand, and you'll be going in for 2 and out for 2. How do we add balance to that? Well, one way we could do that is by doing up and over with our legs. Here we go. And it's up and over and up and back, up and over. Don't put that foot down if you can. If you have to, it's okay. Up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back, up, over, up and back, up, over, up, back, up, over, up. Let's do a few more. Up, over, up, back. 2. And last one. Even without weight, you can probably still feel that in your biceps in some way. So if we work our triceps, generally, there's lots of ways to work them, on the floor, standing up. But if you're going to do tricep kickbacks, you'll be bending over and going back, sometimes holding it. So let's just do that with one toe down. Here we go. But really just one toe. Okay, so you're almost all the weight on the other foot. Here we go, and it's back for 2, and up for 2, back. Feeling those triceps. And back for 2, up for 2, back for 2, up, and back. Couple more. Last one, here we go. Let's reverse to the other side. Put that other toe down, just the toe, just the big toe. You shouldn't feel any other toes. And bending over, pelvic tilt, back for 2. Here we go. It's back and up and up. Almost all the weight is on the other foot. Back and up and up, back, back. And it's 4 and 3. You don't even need weight to feel this. I feel it. 2 and 1. Good job. Oftentimes we do overhead presses like this with weight in our hand. Up and down. Well, how can we add balance to that? Well, we can do the whole thing in a tree pose. If you want to keep your toe down, that's fine. You can put your toe right here on your ankle or just a little bit up. Here we go. It's up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2, up. If you fall out, just get back in and fine to keep your toe down. Up for 2, down for 2, up for 2. And it's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Other side, toe down or by the heel or up here. Here we go. And it's up for 2 and down for 2, up for 2 and up for 2 and up. And it's 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Good job. Shake that out. And one thing we do oftentimes for our arms and upper body is this closed arc front raise. We have weights in our hand. We're going up in the shape of an A, kind of meeting at the top and going back We can add a kick to that. Here we go. And it's up and kick and down. And up and kick and down. Up, kick and down. And up, kick and down. Sometimes you can really feel this on your shoulders. And up and kick and down. And up and kick and down. And up and kick and down. And up and kick. Couple more. Here we go. It's 4. And down. And 3. And down. And 2. And down. Last one. And for traditional bicep curls, where you have weights in your hands and you're going up and down, there's lots of ways to add balance to this. We've had our leg out in front and the side. Let's kind of do it in the back where we're kicking our butt. Here we go. And it's up and kick and down. 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 And it's 6. And down. And it's 5. And down. And it's 4. And down. And it's 3. And down. And it's 2. And down. Last one. So it's really easy to be creative and to try to add balance as you're doing strength training. So we'll just do maybe one more. Well, let's just talk about it. So if you were down on the ground, which I'm not going to do right now, and you were doing chest press, so imagine I'm down on the ground, I'm doing a chest press, and this is when my arms are really like right angles. So you're this way. What can you do? Well, to work your core, you could add in some leg lowers going up, and so you could have your legs up, and then they could come down, back, up, and down. I think it'd be down and up with your legs. So you could add in some extra core. You could do that with chest flies, which is a similar exercise, except that your arms are wider. They're not completely straight. There's always a little bend in them, but kind of like you're hugging a big beach ball. Again, you could do leg lowers with that. So I think, the take-home message is, as you're doing these things, you could be creative and say, what can I add? What kind of balance can I add to this weighted exercise to get a 2-for-1, a twofer? So I get some balance and some weight training at the same time. And as you add it in, it doesn't take any extra time, and you get this extra benefit from doing your weight training. So on that note, let's do a little bit of a cool down. We'll do a hamstring stretch. Put your leg back and feel that nice stretch. Maybe have your arms back too. We worked our triceps a little bit, and hold that for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Hamstring stretch. And hold it for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, let's go ahead and stretch out. Let's grab that foot this way. Get as close to your butt as possible. And then you can go ahead, stretch it back. Again, if you fall out, no shame. Other side. Grab that. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get twisted up in my chair here. That's good. Let's do some poses. Victory pose, since we're finished. Do your favorite pose. I don't know what that would be. Maybe for me, I would go down this way. Let's kind of work our arms a little bit with one hand across the chest, the other hand overhead. And lift one leg and the other leg. And we'll end up with some hip rolls as we started out. Just circle rolls. Toward the right and left. Last set for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job, arms up. Big deep breath. And down. Turn off that music. And this is Audrey. Hopefully you enjoyed that and gives you some creative juices to try to add balance into other things that you're doing in your daily life or in the rest of your exercise life. And I will see you next time on Balance Longer. Have a great day.